What if Deku was ultimately betrayed? Part 3. I believe I left at the ball when he met the girl that would change his life. I need you to give me a name. I'm not good at the name. Please, guys. I've never been good with them. So please, when I beg of you, give me a fucking name, guys. Please. Because I ain't gonna go into the internet and search up names. Fuck that shit. It's easier to get it from you guys. You guys come up with better names. Either way, I want to skip to the part I want to, but the thing is, to make sense of this whole thing, you have to hear, like, his story to know what's gonna go on in the future. Cause like I have a whole story. There's gonna be multiple parts right here of this one Zuko. So yeah, I need a good one. I guess I don't know. Have I used Elizabeth? I think so. Okay. Her name Elizabeth. Elizabeth. There you go. If you don't like it, give me another fucking name. Please. Basically, he meets Elizabeth at this ball. Elizabeth was born poor and basically raised poor, so she needed to learn how to, say, fend for herself. So she learned how to pickpocket, learn how to cook, learn how to clean, learn how to defend herself. The usual. But the thing is, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, Godbreaker. So let me explain some more. Godbreaker, in the beginning, you were weak as shit. But the more you progress, the more you go up. Uzuku can master anything while, he can master anything. He can master, his strength, speed, durability, flexibility. Fuck, there's more, I forgot. His emotions, mental, physical, emotional, all those other stuff. He could master it, basically. The thing is about Godbreaker has multiple transformations too. It's like a Super Saiyan. It's basically the same transformations, just I believe 3 to 4 more new transformations I'm adding on top of that. Because these new transformations, the reason I named it Godbreaker was because this transformation can literally just kill Godbreakers. Just kill gods. And there's the universal gods where his master is. That transformation can kill universal gods. There's Godbreaker 1, Godbreaker Evolution, and Godbreaker Master. And there's a transformation that his master have that goes by 2 names. Either Godbreaker Master Evolution or the True Godbreaker. Zuko can't access this form because he wasn't the first one to access it. His master was. He was able to access Godbreaker. So before anything else happened, I wanted to explain that. So basically, Zuko knew Elizabeth was gonna pickpocket him. So before Elizabeth did it, Zuko grabbed her hand and said, "I don't think so. If you want some money, you ask me." But she doesn't know he's a Zuko. For all they know, he's the Reaper, or what was his name again? Doesn't matter. So basically, they talk some more. The ball ends. Zuko goes home. But let's go to My Hero Academia universe. Basically, in that universe, some scientists have been working on something called the universal travel. Can travel to other universes, to other ones, to other ones, to other ones, to other ones, to other ones. Basically, they go to the nearest one to them, which is some other universe. If you want me to, I could make a new what if and make that universe, or I could just make that one other what if universe I have already made, like the Fallout universe. What else? Ghost Rider. Shit, there's more. I think Discord was one. I forgot that one. I think. Okay, whatever universe you want that one to be, that could be in there, cause the one Izuku's in is decently far, but not far. Cause one day there is just like at least a couple minutes or an hour there. So before All Might said we're gonna go fight those villains, they want to get back up first. So they're gonna try going into another universe to see if they can help them fight. So basically, they'll have the power to the universal jump. Go to one universe, one universe, one universe. This is what every Godbreaker has. But Izuku doesn't have it for now. Because Izuku, what is it called again? He has not mastered anything yet. He has mastered the basic, magic. Fire, wind, lightning. He's mastered the basics. A little bit of teleportation mixed into it. But he hasn't felt true loss. So that means he hasn't gone his first transformation. That would be Super Saiyan. He has gone one type of transformation, was called Proto for short, or Prototype for the full name. I believe I made it towards that. I want to make some type of universal devil, like another transformation. Like, I need a name for that one. The original name was going to be Devil Killer, but I thought that was too fucking corny and too fucking dumb. So I need a new name, guys. I'm bad at this. Either way. He's supposed to see that day. He has a good bit of money on him. A lot of money. So he decides to look around for a new house. Nothing too big, nothing too flashy, just a new, nice house. So then he sees Elizabeth again. So he goes, he talks to her. They become decent friends. The more they talk, Izuku found out, the more they had in common in childhood. They were both born, you could say powerless, but she had power because everything in this universe has power if I made it. So yeah, she was able to, get some power to defend herself at best. She learns the basic of wind magic and lightning. So basically, yeah. Through this time, he doesn't know what's going on in the My Hero Academia universe because he hasn't even thought of it ever since what happened that day. Ever since how he got betrayed by basically the whole world. When he got shot off that day. When he was saved by his master. He's never thought of it because he's been split up, so you could say 2 to 3 parts. No, 2 parts. There's like Izuku, like his past version of himself that wants to go back and make friends with everyone again. But like, he knows he can't anymore. No matter how much he tries, he can't because he doesn't want to. He made a home here. He made a life, but he doesn't know if his mother still believes that he was innocent. He still doesn't know if someone there believes he was innocent or not. So he considers going back, but he never thinks of it. It's a thought that haunts Izuku every day because it makes him wonder, how is his mother doing? How is everyone doing? So throughout this time, Zuko decided to stay here. Because if his mother did not believe he was innocent, she was gonna try everything in her power to, call the police, try to get him arrested. Then this whole thing will start up because Zuko is now at least 50% of All for One. Not 50%, sorry. 25% now. And he won't be able to defeat All Might because he's not strong enough yet. If he use Prototype, it will go to 50%. But that's it. He wants to go there when he knows he will defeat All Might. But he forgot all about All for One. He forgot all about, Fox or Frederick or whatever his name was, the guy who could bend metal. He forgot about everybody. He didn't forget about his friends that he used to have. He didn't forget about them because those are the people that betrayed him. But he doesn't want revenge on them. He wants revenge on the people that tortured him, the people that made him talk, those people that wanted the books. He wanted revenge on them because they were the ones that ruined his life when everything was starting to look up, when everything was starting to look good. That's all he wanted. But he put it down because he learned not to take revenge when this is the best type, when they don't know you're alive, but you're having the best life you could ever have in the first place. So he moves on. He continues with his night job and his morning job as, I believe, a clothing guy. But also continues with, capturing and killing in the night. In the My Hero Academia universe, I don't think I had Bakugo get captured. So if I did, I'm just going to quickly remove that. Because All Might, I don't want them starting that very early. I want All Might to get, backup and everything to help him fight. So basically, yeah. We go back to the My Hero Academia universe with All for One and everything. He's making a special type of Numu with an illusion quirk. No, not illusion. A transformation quirk, strength quirk, speed quirk, durability quirk, and everything. The illusion quirk activates and it transfers the Nomu into Zuku to make it look like Zuku's alive, but he's a villain now. Because I highly doubt, Twice can continuously, make those clones. So, yeah. Let's see. I think I fucked the names again. Shit. Basically, Izuku spent weeks in there. No, not even weeks, months. And only in there he's only been, and only My Hero Academia universe has only been 2-3 days. Barely. They've been trying to jump to universe, trying to find people to help them. They try making, you could say friendships, which they successfully did. While months went by for Zuku, weeks, months, hours went by for the My Hero Academia universe. Years went by while days went by. Izuku turned 19 to 18. He made a little group for himself. He met two cool guys. Him and Elizabeth are good friends, but he's starting to develop feelings for her. Because she's been there since the day one for him. Even though she could be a pain in the ass sometimes, that doesn't mean he enjoys her company. But he made this little group and put down the mask of the Reaper. He said he promised if one of them retired, they'll all retire. They'll put down the weapons and rest for once. But until then, they continue doing jobs. They continue doing missions together. Through these years, Izuku has not made a friendship. He has made a new family. He has made new friends. New loved ones he could call his own. New people. It was them against the world. Them against the universe. Till this time, his master saw everything. He saw that he has mastered prototype and upgraded it to finally to master. Or mastery, I believe they called it. He's able to go to the My Hero Academia universe and get a 20 boost now, which should be at least enough to try fighting All Might. But he doesn't want to now. He wants to stay where he is, with the people he could call his family. Years went by for him while weeks, days, and months went by for the My Hero Academia universe. They have made friends and friends, foes and foes, but they all united to one. Then they went to their universe. All Might has seen many kinds of dekus, Izukus, quirkless, dead, quirks, powers. But every single time one of them said they had a power instead of a quirk, he didn't believe them. Because he said, there's no such thing. There has to be a quirk. So, since he went to his universe, he saw there's magic here, but he still called it quirks, because there's no such thing as, magic. He says there's a quirk. But they didn't get along. His universe, Izuku's new universe, and the My Hero Academia universe didn't get along too well. He didn't like it. They didn't like each other. Potentially starting a war, you could say. But Zuko didn't care. All he cared about was protecting the ones he loved and the one he holds. And right now, I think, before I say that, I need you guys to give me a name, for the love of God, please. That's all I ask of you. I don't know how much I have to say this, but give me names. I need 2 girl names, and if you don't like Elizabeth, give me another one. I need 2 boy names, for the love of fucking God. Please. Please, guys, please. I need your help. Either way, you know my saying. I want to stop here. Have a good day, have a good life, have a good whatever. Don't do Corona, don't do dumb shit.